Good morning on the Brekky Show with Scotty. It is just getting very close to 17 minutes away from 9 o'clock on this Monday morning, which means we've got probably about 22 minutes to talk about sport before we go to the news. And it's a very, very good morning on this Monday morning to the one and only Maria Chips Khan. So we start AFL.
Oh, sure.
Let's get the AFL over and done with.
Okay, Scotty, gosh, you're off with the big ticket item.
Because it's an incomplete round, round 7. Hopefully your team won on the weekend. Good win to Richmond. They won by 54 points over North Melbourne, and they're sort of dwelling a bit in the, not doing too much at the moment on Kangaroos. Then some Derby, we'll get to that in a minute. 3-point win to Port Adelaide over Carlton, and they're another one who are starting to play pretty well. Carlton, they're not in the 8 anymore, they were, but Port Adelaide are at top of the ladder with 24 points, travelling along very nicely. They are, well done to them. They had a 3-point win over Carlton, and the Hawks got beaten by Melbourne by 43 points, and the West Coast Eagles having a very convincing win over Fremantle, 30-point win. Okay,
another big margin.
What's that, 5 goals over the Dockers, and that's the Western Derby. And the Eagles drawing blood there for the local derby. One game to be played tonight, as I mentioned, down the Adelaide Oval.
Yeah.
This afternoon into the evening.
You didn't back your team again, Scott.
Well, I can change that.
Oh, why?
I can change that. Well, I can go into my footy tips right up until they play.
Right.
Will I?
Ooh, sounds like
in front of 20,000 fans.
You think that they haven't got
Adelaide
the medal?
Oval. Oh. No, I'm not going to change that. No,
really?
Still be un-Australian and stick with Fremantle, St Kilda, to beat the Crows. Okay. I haven't backed the Crows all
season, so you think you're not going to change there, Scotty?
I know, I'm so embarrassed to actually say that.
I hope your team is not listening to you say that, Scotty.
Well, I love them and, I want them to win, there's no doubt about it.
Just not this year.
But it's footy tips,
Okay.
You've got to go with what you think. I am leading my family footy tips at the moment.
Okay, well done.
And it's not a great season. It's all up and down like a yo-yo.
That's true. Just pick anyone.
Yeah, well, exactly. It's put it on the wall and throw darts at it. So that's AFL. Hope your team won over the weekend, or if you're St Kilda, I hope your team gets beaten tonight. Later on.
Scotty, we talk about footy that's happening locally after the Lightning Carnival that happened in Wyndham. So congratulations.
Tell us all about that.
Yeah, well, that involved the Port Wyndham Crocs, of course, hosting at their oval with the Demons and the Demons and the Maggies. And so they travelled over there, the men's and the ladies' teams. So it sounds like they all competed, and unfortunately the Demons girls tried hard all day but couldn't get a win. The Maggies had one win over the Demons ladies, but the Wyndham Crocs went through undefeated in the women's. So
well done to the Wyndham Crocs. A very good morning to all the Crocs up at Wyndham.
Yes, great to see you out there, gunning along. Absolutely. And then in the men's, the Maggies won both their games. Also, there were only 2 games there, which were obviously the Demons, and the Demons men's beat Wyndham 57-13.
We might see some of those young East Kimberley footballers in the AFL one day.
Oh yeah, that'd be great, wouldn't it?
We're starting to see more and more. The AFL teams realise that there's a wealth of talent up here in the Kimberley.
Absolutely.
So that's great.
And so, unfortunately, the Wyndham Crocs men's were yet to get a win. But, they'll certainly be trying to change that next weekend, I'd guess, Scotty.
Let's talk about...
Or next carnival.
There is quite a bit of that local sport going on. Of course, the kids went back to school today.
That's right.
At least at East Kimberley College, formerly known as the Kununurra District High School.
I'm not sure about
this coming Wednesday, Net Set Go's up and running for boys and girls turning 5 to 10 this year.
Yep.
This Wednesday, the 22nd of July, 4:30 until 5:30. I think the netball season
starts this week.
Thursday.
That's right. I know. So last week was the last day of training pre-season.
Yeah.
So it's all kicking up. Fixtures are out there available.
Even my daughter was out there having a bit of a training session.
Lily?
No, Olivia.
Oh, right, okay.
So,
that's right. Olivia played last. Oh, she played indoor cricket.
Yeah, she loves it. She was, when she was a youngster, she was a demon bowler.
Oh, was she? Where'd you get that from, Scotty?
I don't know. But I used to train her to land the ball on a 20-cent piece, and she'd be able to land it on a 20-cent piece.
Oh, wow.
That's pretty good.
That's great training.
Yeah, that's it. Put the 20-cent piece down where you wanted the ball to land, and she'd hit it.
Awesome.
She won when she was a little one. She won a trophy for the best bowler for their team.
Oh,
against all the boys. It's great to see.
We like to hear that.
We do like to hear that. But anyway, good luck to all the kids with Net Set Go.
Yeah.
The boys and girls turning 5 to 10 this year. It's on from 4:30 till 5:30 Wednesday, the 22nd of July. That's this coming Wednesday. And kids, I hope you have a fantastic time. I mean, they're at school now, but we have encouraged them along, and we will encourage them along in the next couple of days. And of course, next Monday is an interesting one as well.
The fun day for the Kununurra.
What a great idea.
Yeah.
More
we talked about that. That's right.
We did.
You mean having a fun day, Scotty?
Yeah.
Just trying to get kids to have a go. Absolutely.
Because there are so many sports out there and so many pursuits in the world of sport. It's really good, even schools
to diversify your children's skills, give them a taste of everything.
Even physical education sessions at school can't show kids every sport.
Oh yeah, but I mean, credit to the schools. I think they give the kids a good taster.
They certainly do. But it's a great idea that they would do something like this. The Kununurra Brumbies having their junior touch football. It's on next Monday, 27th of July from 4:30 till 5:30 at the Town Oval. That's up near the scoreboard. And for those who know the Oval, you'll know where the scoreboard is. But also that's where they bring and they do T-ball and things like that as well.
For sure.
Softball on that end of the Oval. And as we just mentioned, it's a free, fun day to see how you like it. So mums and dads, take the kids down. They might just
love it.
Absolutely love it.
That's right.
And this is one of the best fitness games, isn't it?
Yeah, for sure, is Scotty. But also, getting involved with the clubs, just that whole culture of turning up for training and being proud to be part of a club, and all the teammanship, teammateship, camaraderie.
Very important.
That's right.
And get in contact with Kaylin Fletcher, and her mobile number, write it down, 0417 944 256. And mums and dads, caregivers, etc., grandparents, coaches and parents' help will be needed for the junior touch football. You'll have a fantastic time helping out your kids' sport, but more importantly, won't the kids just look over and see their mums and dads helping and feel so proud?
Exactly. Great way to connect as a family, isn't it, Scotty?
It's really important.
All those years
like
you would have spent watching your kids play sport.
Loved it.
Absolutely.
Yep.
Look, and also on that note, some of the junior sports clubs are kids sports clubs, which means that there are vouchers available for families with healthcare cards who might struggle to pay sports fees, and they can access, find out whether the club is a kids sports club. So we've got quite a good number of kids sports clubs in town.
Now, on
Scotty?
that note, how do people get in contact with you? And just we normally
we leave it at the end.
We introduce you at the beginning of the show, but we also ask who you are at the end of the show to give all the details. Give it to us now.
Yeah, sure. So I'm Maria Khan from Department of Local Government, Sport and Cultural Industries, and I'm the regional officer here. You can find me at the Save the Children Hub, or you can give me a call on 0448 445 348. And, I just work part-time, but I'm available to meet, after hours whenever suits. And as we like to tell everyone, Scotty, we just love to have other people join us in the studio to talk about sports and their club with us, wouldn't we?
But the reason I wanted to give you all the details is because you've got so many things on offer that regarding club development and
we don't always speak about. That's right. So in terms of club development, as you said, and sustainability and upskilling, and there are lots of different grants available out there that my department offers. But if not, because what we offer is not always doesn't fit in with the project that the club's thinking about, then I can point them in another direction, because obviously there's lots of money available out there, but knowing where to find it, Scotty, can be the hard thing, or even knowing how to put a grant application together can seem a little bit overwhelming.
Get in contact with Maria. She's good. She loves her job. Hey. She's on her best behaviour tomorrow.
Right, Scotty. That's what I was going to say.
She is on her best behaviour tomorrow because the big wig's coming up to town.
That's right. We've got the Minister for Sport and Recreation, and he's also the Minister for Seniors and Ageing and Volunteering, is Mick Murray. He'll be in town visiting, to catch up with some stakeholders tomorrow, and then he'll be going over to Wyndham to catch up with some more stakeholders over there, see what's happening in Kununurra and Wyndham. So, we're very lucky to have him come and visit us.
So if you see the Minister of Sport and Rec and all those other portfolios, give him a big smile and a big East Kimberley welcome.
And Scotty,
Mick Murray in Kununurra tomorrow.
Murray is very passionate about junior sport. He's been involved in a lot of sport, footy and, motorbikes, and also, he thinks that sport can, the role that sport can play in fostering positive behaviours and life habits in young people is second to none. We know that, and it's also a character building tool for children.
I'm always reminded of Dick Passfield's words that he spoke at the
Scotty, that was tingly, wasn't it? That's right.
It was very, very good, and it should be more. People should be broadcasting that from the rafters and yelling it out because it's so true. It's sport is so good for in so many different ways, and almost you just can't.
The glue that binds the community together, really, isn't it, Scotty? But also,
you can't quantify it sometimes as well.
That's true. There's such a great place for children to learn rules and boundaries in a kind of fun, exciting way, isn't it?
Now, also, apparently you got a good idea for wasting an hour or two.
Oh, what's that, Scotty?
Social tennis.
I could have known. Do you know what now, Scotty?
Tell us about social tennis.
I don't want to be offensive, but a few people could say that about golf, but I don't think anyone would gain to in this studio. But so social tennis is happening every Tuesday.
That's wasting 4 or 5 hours, depending on how fast you are.
Or a whole day, something.
Yes, true.
So this is only an hour or so, Scotty, on a Tuesday night. Lovely Wendy Buttles down there with other committee members holding the social tennis.
So grab your tennis racket and head on down to social tennis on.
Imagine they probably have some to borrow too if you don't actually have any. But they've got a Facebook page. Most of the sports around have got Facebook pages. So if you're struggling to find information, check out Facebook. And if you're still struggling, then give me a call, and I can generally get in touch or help you find those people who you need to speak to.
And they're busy washing the dragon boats at the moment, getting ready for paddling season.
That's
dragon
right.
Boat season.
Saturday morning, 6 a.m, Scotty. So, yes, you have to take your own. No, I don't think you don't have to take your own. I think you can jump in one of their vessels. And, that'd be a lovely way to spend a Saturday morning or to start your Saturday morning. I think they go out for about an hour.
Paddling on the Ord, what a fantastic thing to do. And, of course, don't they annually do the whole Ord River?
Normally a biannual event.
And bringing attention to breast cancer and things like that.
That's right, yes.
Fantastic.
So, they do a great job in that space, and, a really valuable thing for town to have all those people come and visit and participate.
Now, I know lots of people are out there waiting to find out about the, you think it's a boring game of golf.
No, I don't think it's boring, Scotty. It's just one that I struggle to understand. No.
The Hotel Kununurra Open was played on the weekend. In fact, we normally play golf during the season on Sunday.
That's right. What's happened?
This week we played it on a Saturday for a few reasons. One, because our ex-president,
Peter
Bob O'Reilly, and his lovely wife...
you with his presence. Sue Riley, enjoying the warmer weather here, I'm sure.
Sue had a smile this big on her face because she was back in the warm weather. I think it's a bit cold down there.
Yes.
Bob is loving it down there, driving around on tractors and just loving it.
Okay.
But it was great to see him back in town. I'm just having a look. Peter could have played better in Kununurra, back in Kununurra.
Bit rough, Scotty.
He's here for a couple of Scroungers games and maybe next week as well.
Okay, I'm sure he'll redeem himself. Hope so.
But it was great to catch up with Sue and Peter, and much loved ex-president of the Lake Kununurra Golf Club. But we played on Saturday, and he would be listening because he listens every morning.
Oh, does he?
Yeah. And
hi there, Pete.
No, I'm talking about our winner. Pete might be listening.
Yeah, hi Pete. So if you are, welcome back.
Winner with a great 43 points in Stableford, playing off a handicap of 25, and I think it might be his first first win. I think he's won at Scroungers a few times, but maybe his first win on the big stage, on the weekend golf,
and we have to say golf. Congratulations to
Francis Bright. Not only is he a great fisherman, but he's also a very good golfer. 43 points, and you couldn't wipe the smile off his face on Saturday. And congratulations to Francis.
Well done, Francis.
43 points, and the winner of the Hotel Kununurra Open. I'm going to be boasting about that.
So young Bray didn't.
Bray, very good morning to Bray. He'll probably be back at school.
Oh yeah, that's right.
He came back to earth with a total of, he had 23 points.
Okay, he would have been sad about that.
He lost 3 points on his handicap system from playing so well.
Do you think that's what did it for him?
No, I don't know, but he's
still
playing off 28 now, so
that's right.
That's what you want, you know.
The handicap to come down, Scotty.
The handicap come down. I wish mine would come down. And also congratulations to Leanne Adams, who took out the ladies. And one of the other reasons we played on... Congratulations,
Leanne.
Congratulations to Leanne Adams. And the other reason we played on Saturday is because we did the Summer Cup presentations, which finished back in late March.
But you didn't get to do the presentations.
But of course everything went COVID-19 on us. So we didn't do the presentations, and we delayed those, and with Bogger in town and the Hotel Kununurra, we decided we'll have a big Saturday session and down there.
Oh yeah, that's right. That was good timing.
And the Summer Cup presentations. In 10th place, congratulations to Julian Stolt. In 9th place was Rihanna Fuller. In 8th place was Brendan Rowe. He picked up a little chipper, and he was very happy to get that. In 7th place was Butsy, Troy Puckridge, and he picked up a new putter because he needs it. Number 6 was Darren Curvier. In 5th place was Dicko, Richard Clegg. 4th place was Steve Lehman. A lot of people know Steve Steve-O from the pub. In 3rd place was brand new daddy Sam Barker.
Oh, okay. Wow, what a week.
What a week. Well, that was back in Summer Cup, of course, in 3rd place.
That's still nice.
But congratulations to Anne and Sam, who had a little boy last weekend, I think. Bo.
Yes, well done.
Little boy. Congratulations to Anne and Sam.
Yes, indeed. Congratulations.
They'll be very, very happy little family at the moment. In 2nd place, and he got up and he did a fantastic speech, and he has been a perennial 2nd place for many, many years. And he's probably got more golf bags sitting at home than a Drummond golf score.
Oh, is that right?
Congratulations in 2nd place to Vinnie Durkin.
Vinnie Durkin, well done.
Who got up and said some very nice words as well, because our winner of the Summer Cup Damien Hutchy.
Hutchy.
Sort of came over the top of Vinnie Durkin in the last couple of games to snatch victory in the Summer Cup.
That was sweet.
And one of these years, Vinny will actually win the Summer Cup. I don't know what year. He'll probably be second next year, maybe the year after, but he's going to be a new bionic man with his new knee.
Oh, wow. Yes. That'll change everything.
So hopefully 1 year, please. Golfing gods, please.
Speaking of golf, do you know that John, who's the new number one golfer in the world?
Jon Rahm.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he won the tournament this morning, didn't he?
Yeah, he did indeed.
The Memorial, which is the tournament that's put on by arguably the greatest golfer of all time, Jack Nicklaus.
Oh right, yes,
played over in Muirfield in Ohio, which is Jack Nicklaus's home territory. And
the Formula Grand Prix, Lewis Hamilton won.
Again.
Yes, that's right.
Yeah. He's getting very, very close to Michael Schumacher's record.
And speaking of records, I think we've gone over with the longest record.
We probably have. Shall we go to the news?
We probably should, Scotty.
We've already told everybody who you are. Please get in contact with Maria and see if she can help your club.
Oh, there's also Monday football going on tonight down at the Oval.
Oh, great.
PCYC.
Yeah, great.
Putting that on with Wakefield.
Well, it was a very successful fortnight of culinary empowering.
Absolutely. Huge congratulations to everyone because they put together a magnificent program for the kids and the kids were busy all week.
You're sort of working over that area.
That's right. I get to hear the activity. There was a lot going on at the hub. So, well done to Save the Children and to everyone else involved in that program.
It's 6 minutes past 9 o'clock. We've done it again. We've gone overboard as far as time is concerned. We always do on a Monday morning, but only because we can.
I know, and we like it.
We love it. We could talk about sport all day. And talking of that, why don't you come in and talk sport with us? We'd love to see you. Talk about your favourite sport, your stars in your sport, your fixtures, all that sort of stuff. Why you love it so much.
All your best volunteers.
What inspires you, all that sort of stuff. We'd love to have you in the studio talking sport with us. But we've got to go.
Have a super Monday.
We'll see you next Monday, Maria.
Yes,
thanks very much for being
Scotty.
there. Always.
See you, fish.
102.1 FM Wyndham, 6WR, Warren Gary Radio.